Welcome to Elevate Charlotte, the official podcast of Charlotte County Economic Development. I'm Maria Vastola, Marketing Manager for the EDO, and your host. Today, we're pulling back the curtain on the people and strategies building economic momentum here in Southwest Florida. If you've ever wondered how we attract aviation companies, grow our small business base, or prepare our future workforce, this one's for you. Joining me is Mark Odell, our Business Retention and Expansion Manager. Mark brings a wealth of experience across 5 Florida counties and now leads our efforts to help existing businesses thrive right here in Charlotte County. Mark, so glad you're here.
Thanks, Maria. I'm excited to talk about all the great stuff happening in Charlotte. We've got some serious momentum, and it's fun to be part of it.
Let's start at the top. Economic development is one of those terms that means something a little different depending on who you ask. So, what's your take?
Well, the textbook answer, courtesy of the International Economic Development Council, is about improving the economic well being and quality of life for a community by creating or retaining jobs and expanding the tax base. That's solid, but for us in Charlotte County, it's more personal. We talk about making this an amazing place to live, work, play, and learn. That's simple.
And what I love is that we don't just say that, we structure our entire approach around it: marketing and attraction, business retention and expansion, workforce development. All of it serves that mission.
Exactly. And we're lucky. We don't operate in silos here. We talk constantly across agencies, schools, partners. That's not always the case in other counties.
So let's talk about where the growth is. Which sectors are we focused on and why?
Great question. Our big five are aviation and aerospace, advanced manufacturing, logistics and distribution, IT and cyber, and medical devices. Why? Well, a few reasons. One, our location is a huge asset. We're between two exits on I-75. We've got inland access, and our airport is expanding fast.
That's right. And the airport, Enterprise Charlotte Airport Park, is a big part of this. Can you talk about the MRO facility a bit?
Of course, so MRO stands for maintenance, repair, and overhaul. Last year, we brought in a company from Miami that was outgrowing its space. Miami's expensive and there's no room to expand. They chose Charlotte County, not because we offered flashy incentives, but because of our workforce, affordability, and prime industrial land. This facility is massive. It can hold 6 Allegiant-sized jets at a time, and it's bringing over 120 high-wage jobs.
And those are skilled jobs, right? Not entry level.
Exactly. We're talking high-paying, high-skill roles. That's transformational.
Let's shift gears because we all know businesses don't move somewhere unless the talent is there. What's our approach to workforce development?
It's one of our biggest priorities. We partner closely with Charlotte Technical College and the school district. One of our programs is PCS Charlotte, named after the military term permanent change of station. We advertise to veterans exiting service and let them know Charlotte County is hiring. We've got employers who want skilled, reliable talent, and it's working.
And the school partnerships are amazing too. The magnet programs that let 8th graders choose a path, college, military, or direct to workforce, that's powerful.
It really is. For students who want to go straight into careers, we're setting them up with cybersecurity training, advanced manufacturing, even culinary arts. And guess what? The high school grads are hire ready.
And I have to say, Charlotte Technical College is incredibly responsive. When we discovered that lengthy certification requirements were a barrier for childcare hiring, they pivoted fast.
That's the synergy I was talking about. We see a need, we act. It's refreshing.
A lot of folks think economic development is just about landing the next big employer, but small businesses are a huge part of our economy. What are we doing for them?
Absolutely. Around 80% of job growth comes from existing businesses. So we focus a lot on retention and expansion. That might mean helping a business find capital, access training, or even enter government contracting. That last one, contracting, is an underutilized opportunity, and it's something I'm passionate about. I used to teach it at FGCU.
Oh, hosting a reverse trade show on April 3rd, right? Can you explain that for listeners?
Sure thing. In a normal trade show, Businesses exhibit. In a reverse trade show, government agencies exhibit. So you, business owners, walk around, meet procurement officers, and learn how to do business with Charlotte County, the schools, the sheriff's office, and more. We'll even host a prep webinar beforehand to make sure folks show up ready to shine.
That's such a smart move. These opportunities can be intimidating, but with a little coaching, they're within reach. Let's close with what I think is our secret sauce: collaboration. Mark, you've worked in several counties. What makes Charlotte different?
The partnerships, hands down. Everyone talks to each other. EDO, school district, nonprofits, SCORE, SBDC, even the private sector. And that means we can move quickly. I've seen programs pivot overnight because someone had a great idea at a baseball game. No red tape, just results.
That spirit is what makes our business card mixers so special, too. We had triple the RSVPs for this next one. It's clear the community is ready to engage. So, to wrap up, Charlotte County isn't just growing, we're growing smart. Whether you're a major aerospace firm or a solo entrepreneur, there's a place for you here, and we're here to help you find it.
That's right. We're selective, strategic, and committed to sustainable, high wage growth. If you're ready to build, we're ready to support.
To learn more, visit clearedfortakeoff.com. You'll find available properties, workforce resources, and ways to connect with our team. And don't forget, subscribe to Elevate Charlotte, follow us at Choose Charlotte FL, and share this episode with anyone thinking about starting or growing a business in Florida.
Thanks for listening, and let's keep building the future of Charlotte County.